It's Neen Williams, and today I'm going to try out a new shape. But before I show you my new shape, I want to tell you a little story of how I came up with the idea of making this shape. It was about 2 weeks ago. I was skating this park and I was trying to film this Instagram clip with one of my friends, and I wanted to do a hard flip into a little bank ramp and then a varial heel flip down the set of stairs right after. But the problem that I was facing is I do my varial heel flips and my hard flips with the board backwards. Let me grab my board. So I do my hard flips and my varial heel flips off of the nose. So then my board flips and I land with my board facing forward. So knowing that, I was trying to do a hard flip, then a varial heel flip. So one of the tricks had to be backwards, like my board had to be forward to do the trick. And that doesn't work so well for me. I first tried to do the hard flip into the bank with my board backwards off the nose like usual, and then the varial heel flip off of my tail. And this just went completely haywire as usual. Whenever I try to varial heel off my tail, I miss the pop and the board does a laser flip or like a big spin heel, something like that. Just, it goes crazy. It does whatever it wants to do. And that's just because I'm used to doing varial heels with my board backwards. So I'm used to popping off of the nose. So I tried, I was like, oh, it can't be. So I was like, it can't be my board. Like, it's just me. I just have to keep trying and eventually I'll land the varial heel. So I kept trying, kept missing the tail when I tried the varial heel. And, eventually I was just like, I don't want to try this anymore. Let me try flipping my board the other way. So I started with my board forward. So I'm popping off the tail, hard flip into the bank off the tail, and then varial heel the set of stairs right after. This took a couple tries to get the hard flips because just like the varial heel off the tail, I missed the pop and it just swishes, just goes whoosh, and it does like just a 360 hard flip, or like doesn't flip all the way, it just misses the pop. So this took a couple tries, but eventually I started figuring out how to hard flip off my tail. And then sure enough, a couple tries later, I got the varial heel down the set of stairs, boom, got the line. Uploaded the clip to Instagram. I was super stoked. But then I got in the car and I started thinking to myself, I was like, what if I make a board that has twin nose, like a symmetrical board that has two noses instead of a tail and a nose? I already skate the nose to do switch, nollie, all that kind of stuff. And then I skate the nose to do my hard flips, my varial heels, all of that. So I figured maybe I could learn how to do heel flips, kick flips, all that stuff off of a nose instead of having a tail. And therefore, there wouldn't be no wrong side of the board. There wouldn't be a tail and a nose. It would be just both noses. So I could kind of pop however I want to, whenever I want to. So that got my mind thinking, and I called the brand manager of Deathwish Skateboards. And I was like, my friend Trevor, and I was like, hey, you think there's any way I could get my same shaped board, but with twin noses? And he was like, of course, I got you, man. And I was completely stoked. I was like, damn, I could get that, like sick. Like, this is gonna be crazy. And in my mind, I'm like thinking, this is gonna open up a whole new world of skateboarding for me, because skating with a tail and a nose, you'll do a back tail, shove it out, and then the whole time your board's backwards, so you're like, oh man, I gotta flip it around, so you gotta do another shove it or front shove, hard flip, something like that. Now it's gonna be with the double nose, I'm gonna do a back tail shove it, and then I could just go right ahead and do a 3 flip. I could do a backside flip, a nollie flip, switch flip, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like, there's no right from wrong, there's no front from back. So I could just do whatever. So I'm thinking this is gonna be something super cool and something super new for me, and I'm excited about it. So I've heard a couple skaters, they skate symmetrical boards too, but they skate double tail, which is like, tails are usually smaller on a board. So I wanted to go with double nose since that's my varial heel hard flip. That's my favorite. Those are my favorite tricks. So they work the best off the nose. So I figured double nose, more pop, more snap, more hard flips, more varial heels. This is my old board right here, my usual board, AR85. Andrew Reynolds made this shape. Tail's a little bit smaller. It's like the same as a B16, but it's a little bit more full. The nose is a little longer, a little steeper, and it's a little bit more full. It's not as sharp as a B16. It's a little bit more round. So that's the OG one. And then let me show you the new one. Boom. So here it is. My AR85, AR Twin, AR TWN. This is an 8.5 with twin nose. So boom, you got a big nose right there, and boom, you got a big nose right there. Both noses, both the same size. Super stoked. So this is gonna be, I'm really stoked to try this out. I don't know what to expect. And my friend Jay, he told me to set this up with brand new trucks and wheels and all that stuff so the bushings break in right, because I don't want the board to feel weird when it's backwards. Like my old board, the trucks go a little crooked from the wear and tear and the way I skate. So when I skate it backwards, it goes a little crooked backside, you know? So this one I'm gonna put new trucks on and skate it both ways all day and let the trucks just even out perfectly on both sides. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna grip it up, set it up right now, and maybe I'll throw a couple tricks in this video and see how it works. The one thing that I did notice with this board that's a little sketchy looking to me is the length of the board. So look at this, both of these boards on the ground, lined up. My new board is pretty much like half an inch bigger, so it's probably, we'll have to measure it out and see how much longer it is, but it's a lot longer than my normal setup, which kind of scares me, but I'm still stoked, still excited to try it out. So let's set it up. Shake Junt Grip. So I usually ride the Shake Junt spray logo, like normal block letters spray, but for this board, since it's gonna be a symmetrical double nose, I want straight black. So I have the die cut Shake Junt right there, but I'm just not gonna take the die cut out. Just gonna skate it fully black so I don't know which one's the front and which one's the back. Boom, there we go. Can't tell which one is which. Graphic is super sick though. Whew, that green death spray. Alright, let's sticker this baby up. Since there's no nose or tail, I'm gonna put the stickers both ways, just so I don't get confused or try to skate it one way. So put that stand sticker on the bottom there, like so, or the top, bottom, whatever, same thing. Spitfire sticker we'll put right here, just like that. Got the Thunder sticker. We're gonna put the Thunder sticker this way. Yeah, just like that. Shake Junt sticker. We're gonna put the Shake Junt sticker this way on this side. Boom. Got our Lululemon sticker. Throw this baby on the other side up here. nose or the tail. I don't know what it is. It's both. It's both. Could be the nose, could be the tail. Scratch that in. Peel that baby off. Boom. Perfect. I love those kind of stickers. So there we go. Who knows which way it goes? It could go this way. It could go that way. There we go. So here are my pieces of the board. The twin nose, Thunder trucks. These are just high polished Thunder trucks. 149 right there. That's what I skate. Those are my favorite ones for an 8.5 deck. We got Formula 4 Spitfire wheels, conical full. Those are my favorite. Nice square sides, perfect for locking in on circle bars and square bars. These are the best. I love these. Nice and fast, hard to flat spot. I don't even know if they do flat spot, but I've never flat spotted a pair of these. But yeah, size 53, conical full, Formula 4 Spitfire. Shake jump bolts, land bolts every time. 4 green, 4 yellow, 7/8. Allen wrench, that's the best right there. Easy to take off, easy to put on. Green and gold all day, green and yellow. Shake jump bearings, these are my favorite. Shake Junt Grip on the board. Let's set this baby up and see how she feels. Boom, there we go. Brand new, complete, symmetrical, twin nose. Can't wait to try this out. Let's measure it up real quick before we try it out so I can show you the difference. Pretty much a 33 inch in length, 8.5 inches wide. My original board right here. This one's a straight 32 straight up. So my new one is actually 1 inch longer than my old setup. Check the wheelbase. 14 inches. It's a little bit shy. Original board's about the same thing. So that's pretty much the same thing. So shouldn't be much difference there. Just that extra inch because the nose is so much longer than the tail. Bigger nose tail, little one right there. Then another bigger nose tail, whatever you want to call it. Twin nose, stoked. Can't wait to try it. Can't wait to break it in. Stoked on this new shape. Looks interesting. It's a little bit longer than my old shape, but I think it'll be good since it's double nose, you know? So I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for some more, and maybe I'll post a video on how it goes skating on a double nose deck. And then also, if I really like it, maybe I'll try to get production to make my Pro Motos double nose so you guys could try them too. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep skating, skate forever. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh! You did it! Dude!
Shitty tray foot, but we did it.
No, wait. I like that one. No, wait. No, wait. That was good.